我哋 live 咗啦。
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hi everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. 大家好。Okay. Hello everyone and welcome President Xi to Malaysia. Because your visit, I saw something I never thought I would see before, which is I never thought I would see Cyberjaya got traffic jam.
Wow.
For the first time.
For the first time, Cyberjaya where got traffic jam one?
Good lah. Hi, Linda. Long
Hi,
time no
Linda.
see. Hope so all well at your end. Okay. Hi, Kara. Kara, I think it's the first time I seeing you. Huh?
KR.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Karine. Okay.
Yes.
Whoever wants to know how to get more wealth, okay, today's session is very important. Hi, Chloe. Okay, actually, I understand from this theory it's not only wealth, also on any learning day, or also on any creativity days. 係啊，我覺得係真係可以咁樣用啊。Hi, Shelley. So we have some interesting story. So we tested the wealth day, okay, and apparently, okay, later we share.
Suspense.
We must story a bit one, okay. So anyway, we went on the 13th of April, okay. So Carl and me, okay, we went, and Pauline and Jonas towards near the date, then they say no.
Complete lack of enthusiasm because it was not our wealth day. I follow for what?
All right. So we totally understand, okay. Hello, Jeremy. Okay. So then myself, because two of my partners are not going, then I was like, should I not? Then I said, okay lah, take the rain check lah. So I told Carl, I said, okay lah, we see affinity lah. Okay.
Maybe for those who didn't join, we recap back what happened prior. 要有根有據咁樣嘅。
咁啊係咁啊。
有頭有尾。
有頭有尾嘅。
有頭有尾。
So what happens is maybe I just shared the past. I think when was that? A few weeks ago. Maybe a month ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
2 weeks.
About a month ago.
I think 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, Carl came on Talk 3 Talk 4, and then he brought a very refreshing topic, okay, which is咩咗winning day,
winning luck,
something like winning luck.
How to boost your investing luck.
Yes. So apparently you can look at the 八字, look at 八字, okay, check your wealth day, and then you go and do some interesting money related activities. Okay, so it can be gambling. Of course, we are not promoting gambling, okay, right? We are not. This is purely for case study, okay, and then also for investment, or maybe anything wealth related. All right, okay. So then on that day during the live, at the end, Pauline actually found us the wealth day. All right. So found us because so happened that Carl and me, we are the Earth Day Master. Okay, so we are in Earth Day Master. So for in Earth Day Master, our wealth day is water day. Okay, so which is either yang or the yin water. All right. So then found us the day which is a 壬子 day.
Which is a pure wealth day.
For the G Earth.
For the G Earth.
For the G Earth.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Very sad, right?
So, direct wealth, sitting on indirect wealth. Okay, so it's a money day lah.
And plus, it was a success day.
Yes, it was a success day. Okay, so so that is when the date picked was April 13th. Okay, so yeah, Polly found us the date, which is April 13th. So then we decided we go lor. But before really decided to go, still ding dong. Still because for Malaysia, for our Malaysia friends, you will know. Okay, so Genting is a casino, and it's actually on top of a mountain. The distance from KL is about 45 to an hour drive. All right. So a lot of winding road, all those, right? So making money is not easy, okay. So you will really need to make efforts to go up, okay. Yeah. So that's what
Also,
location
to
is.
clarify, the April 13th day had a boatload of positive stars as well.
Yes, okay. So then because I cannot decide whether to go or not to go, because from my place to Genting takes about nearly an hour. Okay, so then I was telling Carl, I say maybe I take a rain check. All right, so then I said by affinity lah. And then Carl, because of I say
yeah, Charmaine messaged me the night before.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, it's called chicken out lah. Chicken out lah.
Lazy out. I was because okay. Later I tell you why I lazy. Okay, not because of I'm lazy making money. Okay, because I roughly know how much I can make. So then Carl plot a QiMen chart.
Yeah, because when Charmaine asked me like that, okay, I said okay lah. You just go and buy your 4D lor. No need to go lor. Then, but since we are already at that level, I might as well just plot a chart lor. All right. So, would you like to care to show the chart? I'll explain the chart.
Yeah. Okay. So I show the chart, because the chart tells a lot of things. Okay.
So excited.
Okay.
The wrong chart. QiMen chart.
Wait. This one.
Okay.
Okay. Can see or not?
Hey, sorry, what was the hour is run? Hour is run, right?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll
Doesn't
explain.
matter. Okay.
Because what happens is prior to this, I had already used the chart.
Oh,
So-
I see. Okay.
Because I had already used the chart, I asked Charmaine, what is your year pillar stem? All right. So she is actually Geng. So if you were
So
to
which
look,
is at the west box.
where is Geng? Geng is actually at the west, and
Yep.
what lo and behold is actually the harm door. Injury is harm door. All right. And
Yeah.
then got the snake there. All right. So but then what is the outcome box? Outcome box, we look at profit. So profit, what do we look for? We look for
Life dollar.
the life door, which is stated as growth here. And what does it say? It is growth with Long Fan and with Xiang Zhuo and with 7-star chief. And it actually produces the asker, which is Geng. So I explained it to Charmaine. I said, hey, Charmaine, this one is called must go up lah.
that is why I said okay on lah.
Okay. And I want you guys to keep in mind the number 1 there. At the live door.
Actually, it is one
Everything is there. The whole story is there, but we won't explain the
Yes.
story so much first. This is actually the beginning. Then okay lah. So decided boleh lah. All right. Okay. So Charmaine, you continue.
So boleh lah. So your you look at the west box, yeah, okay. So with the snake, with ham, all right. So this is me, yeah, okay. The west box is me on the 13th of April. Wait, let me add Pauline in first, okay. All
Thank
right.
you. Sorry,
So
thank you.
so the west box is me with the snake and ham. So and then that day, thank God that I'm still able to speak here and talk to you guys here. Okay, because interestingly, so when I went up the other day, and then I was supposed to go all the way up because I look at it's only 10 minutes different from okay for our friends outside of Malaysia. Okay, so this Genting, when we go up all the way, but in the middle of the mountain, there is this premium outlet. Okay, so from the premium outlet, you can take a cable car up. So it will shorten the driving. So, but for me, then I was thinking like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll just drive all the way because it was early. I think it was about 7 something to 8 o'clock. Then Carl insisted, say, no, I meet you at premium outlet. Okay, so we take cable car up. I said, okay, lor. He insisted, ma.
While she
Okay,
was
lor,
driving, I actually gave her a call.
Okay. So then after that, on my way up, then I saw another car. I saw a car was because it was one way, and then this car was was facing me. Okay, so obviously I think the car was skid. Okay, so
And did a
spin,
tail
and
spin.
then the bumper. So the bumper actually dropped. So then I didn't pay any attention. Also, then after I continued driving. And then after that, myself was on the spin. Okay. It was going uphill, but I was it's fast enough that I spin. But also luckily that the spin is not serious. Okay. Somehow I thought I was fast, but the spin was not very fast because I can roughly still count how many. And then my spin was exactly like the snake.
All right. So if you
So
refer
it
back
was
to the QiMen
go.
chart, actually it's Geng, okay,
Mm,
and then there's a negative formation. And
mm,
what happens is there's harm door. So harm door can also mean a potential accident.
mm,
Okay. And
mm.
the snake is about a twirly thing. And so what happens is our friend really went on a tailspin and her car spun like 2 to 3 times. Okay. Luckily,
Spun. I can remember that the spin to my right once, twice, then go to the left, then come back. So the true blessing is that there was no car from the back. So that was the true blessing.
and she
Okay,
didn't bump into
so
anything, so her car bumper remains unharmed. All right. And if you look, the story is also there. Why? Because a 7-star chief was producing her, means she was still
mm,
protected by heaven.
mm.
Yes, Charmaine did
Yes,
a
So
Tokyo drift.
drifting.
Tokyo Drift. Okay,
Not
initial
Tokyo
D.
Drift, this is Genting Drift.
Initially,
Yeah.
Genting Drift.
Actually, I was tailing a group of sports car. So that was I accidentally thought that I was okay. So the yes, and also I was lucky because Renzi, the red is actually my Tai in Tai 咩的啊？天月贵人。The noble,
Heavenly Yi.
it was a heavenly nobleman day. Okay, so I was blessed by the nobleman. Okay, so Yes, I count, and in fact, after so many years of driving, this is the first time I spin my car. First time, okay? So yeah, then in Cantonese we say 大難不死必有後福. Okay, yeah. So in direct translation is what
big disaster, no die. After that, sure got luck.
Yes, okay. So now here comes our gambling story. Okay. So does the theory work or not? I work very well lah, okay, super well lah, okay. So 我呢個 chart 唔需要啦，仲需要嘛
No,
Carl?
you still need it because
remain.
what happens is
yeah.
Charmaine, you share your part on how you achieve your victory, then I'll share mine. And it's also based on the chart.
True. Okay, mine very interesting. Okay, see, they always tell you you must.
First of all, everybody, she's quite a chicken shit gambler. Okay, tell first.
Yes. Okay. Okay. First, my lesson for for this is first you must always prepare for winning. This is very important. Okay, because I went with no preparation of how much I want to win and how fast I'm going to win. Okay. So basically is my capital, yeah, just now Pauline said chicken feet true. My capital, I prep myself maximum 200 only. max 300. But my initial capital when I put in 50 only. Okay. So when I put in my 50 bucks, within 3 games, I already won 200.
What's it?
Yeah. Already 200. So why I say you must always be prepared of winning. So I didn't prepare because it came too fast. My seat not even warm up yet, and then I won. So that was like, huh? Where the 200 came from? Yeah. Then after that,
You give up.
it's too early, ma. Then I continue playing, play until then Carl done already. Then Carl call me and say, done done. Okay lor. Then they have to stop the game lor. So but at the end I still win back my capital, which I put in 50. I got my 100, so which 50 plus 50 lah. Okay, so I won back my capital 50. Okay, so which is the 100 lor. Then
It's also one which is reflected in the number 1 over here, and 1 can also mean 100% of your capital.
Yes.
Okay. So come to me. So on my side, I went, and then the first thing is I am actually Kui stem. So Kui stem is actually in the southeast box here. If you can see, the southeast counter the live door. So counter doesn't mean cannot. It just means that maybe I got to work for it. But it is considered. You still can have the capability of achieving it. It's just that not like our friend here lah. Sit there also can drop there lah. The money, you see, that's called produce in. And then I also have double DE. All right, so double DE. Then I ask myself, like that, what does it mean? DE, there are many definitions. One of the definition is if you're DE, maybe you are a bit blur. Okay, so taking that into consideration, I thought, okay, since I'm going to be a bit blur, do not rely on myself to make the judgment. So I tumpang somebody. Okay, means that somebody dia beli apa or buy, I just piggyback on the person. So basically, my initial capital was 1500. Okay, and then after 5 games of pontoon, okay, I got back 100% of what I put in.
So
Okay.
so basically that day, our what we had was we got back 100% of our capital.
Yes.
So mine 50 ma, so
Not to
100%
say
is
got
another
back.
50
Not to say got back.
Ah.
We actually
Won.
had a winning on.
Won. We
on-
actually
yes.
won. Yeah. We won
Yes.
100%. Yes.
All right.
So then that's why I was thinking, like, imagine if let's say I put in my capital as 500, then I would have win 500 already.
That is called
Mm.
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, it's just good for a good feeling for you. At least it's a good feeling for you.
No, actually, why I think I say that is that is actually the wealth day. So meaning that the theory works. All right. So then depends on how much of capital you put in only. Okay. So then you must prepare on that lah. And oh yeah, and also when I cash out my 100, okay, and I actually got the notes which the numbers are just like the usual password that I always using.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow, she got a lucky note.
You see, even Chief give you in front of your face.
什麼要懵成成？
送俾你, you still don't know how to accept
什麼
accept
要
it.
懵成成？
Okay. So if we were to go in a bit more into the QiMen type detail, we did it at the snake hour. All right. So snake hour, which is if you were to see here, it actually releases my death and emptiness.
Fill in, yeah.
It filled
Fill
in
in.
my death and emptiness, and there's actually a sky horse there. So sky horse means after a few games, enough. Okay, quick,
Fast.
done. Okay, 搞掂. Right, so everything played out according to the chart. So, hey, very powerful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, it was fun
today
lah.
is when?
It was fun. Because so far, usually when I go up to Genting, okay, I never win one. Because I prepared the 50, 100 to Genting for donation one.
So this is actually the first time our friend has withdrawn a winning in her life.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it?
Wow.
犀利喎！
So it is actually a significant experience for her.
Big major milestone.
Yes.
Okay, tell you, April 20.
又嚟
April 23rd is a Gui Hai Day, FYI. April 23rd.
Gui Hai Day is also good.
Ah,
But Gui Hai
and
Day
Gui Hai
23rd.
Day, but unfortunately, it's a destruction day.
Oh,
No.
this
Destruction
one
Day, no.
will have its
growth.
risk lah. Will have its risk.
But got fortune growth.
Will have its risk. Why you just see our day? You never see for yourself.
Yeah.
Myself, I look at it quietly only, ma.
No.
I own self quietly go up there, don't tell nobody, ma.
The Gui Hai Day is a danger day.
Oh, it's a danger day,
We have a
Danger day,
question.
okay,
No lah.
We have a
No
question.
lah, for
Danger
me-
day still okay, ma.
For me, I tried it once. I happy already. Okay, I'm the very kiasu and kiasi type. Okay,
See, that
I'm
day,
I'm a very
listen, that day got auspicious army, Duke Branch Virtue, Fortune Growth, greater rate embrace, heavenly horse, heavenly virtue, monthly virtue, prosperity star, and relief god. Wow,
prosperity,
Which day?
kalau tiba relief got can settle, no worries.
Which day you're talking about?
23rd?
23rd
20.
of 24. Sorry, 24.
It's actually a danger day.
24th?
Danger day.
21st is a danger day,
delete
ma.
all. Got earthly storage and sky horse jack. Earthly
Gui
storage
high
and sky horse.
clashing out. Okay lah, you totally
Aiya.
make money out of the one being clash the year breaker lah.
Okay, I want to add something of what I did prior to going. Basically, at 12 something in midnight, because it is actually a good hour, which is actually hour of the rat, which is a nobleman for me. I actually reactivated all my feng shui stuff. Okay. So how do you reactivate? For example, if you have a fan on, you switch off the fan and you switch on the fan again. Okay. And part of the strategy when you do activation is you always make a wish. So for example, you switch off the fan, then you switch on the fan, and then you say some good words. 祝我生意興隆，萬事如意，事事順利，出入平安。All the good stuff. Okay. So
I switch on without saying anything.
If you're lazy, you just switch on and say what
because what happens is you need to understand in feng shui, intention is also very important. So the intention is your wish. So when you do activation, you make the wish. Okay.
Oh.
Right. So I actually did that. Then I went to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. So there's somebody who's asking a question. Christian.
Christian, wait, let me put your question up. Okay. Sorry, Pauline. Okay. In this case, it is better for the chart owner or person to work as freelancer or employed. If open door counter live door, but live door with good chief, what would you recommend of the person?
Well, what happens is we can always look at it from that perspective to just answer.
But this chart is not related to the question, though.
But just imagine, let's be flexible. Imagine that such a person asks this question. We can always try and answer for you. Okay, what do you guys see? Let's say the asker is Kui. Let's say the asker is Kui.
The asker is Kui.
So the person is asking the question to be freelancer or to be employed.
To be freelancer, but need to work for it, because he's countering,
Job is also half.
Correct.
No need to see.
Correct. Because the open door is double DE. So basically, not so good to be employed, actually. So you are better off, although you have to work for it, you are better off doing your own business as a freelancer.
This is like, if let's say this is a forecast question.
Correct.
Okay, so like someone asking like, oh, should I go on employment or should I go on a freelancer?
As long as you are sincere to serve, because the profit door is still there and seen on being actually still considered supported. So therefore, actually going for freelancer, more fulfillment rather than play safe with your 9 earth and plus Kui on self-punishment. So I think this is very risky in terms of going for long-term employment.
Okay, Christian. But anyway, Christian, this chart is not for the purpose, okay? It's purely for the question that you asked, take it as like a case study.
Hypothetical question.
So
All right.
it's not.
This chart was open to convince Charmaine.
Yes, and I was convinced.
It
And I was
open
convinced.
to convince Charmaine to go. Okay, Chloe, April 22nd, Pure Wealth Day for me. Good. Yes, for me too. Okay, on that vein, April 21st too, FYI.
Initiate day. Good. Go try it.
Initiate day
Do
or Inikali
anything.
day?
Don't do anything wealth related.
Correct, Jeremy. Mountain activity chart.
Shirley said, I didn't win any. It is because I didn't do the feng shui. So Shirley, you went gambling on the April 13th, or what you did?
No, 4D,
Okay.
4D.
4D.
You bought 4D. Okay. So I think so far that was where the
So far,
theory
confirmed.
theory to practical. Theory to practical session. Okay. Yeah, so it was fun and it was interesting. Okay, so I think actually apart on some car what's that, the Tokyo drift things. Okay, so it was a nice one. Okay, I went to buy all the 3 company. Wow, your one actually like sounds like a 大茶饭 thing.
Sibin
So
says,
you
what
mean
does it mean? Wait, Sibin says, what does it mean to be ready to win? Briefcase to carry money, offshore bank account, bodyguard services, something like that lah.
You just visualize in the end of the entire process how much money you are carrying back. The final feeling, the good feeling, the success. That is important so that you can anchor yourself. Not like Charmaine, go there blind, and after that expect so much money, never mind, keep going on. There's no outcome, there's no feeling to hold you back. Because remember, emotions can help you to activate your own intuition. To remind you, it's time for you to siam already, or you still can keep hunting some more.
Actually, I think very important also, like just now what Jonas say. Okay, I mean you set the intention, but whether also the old beliefs, like, because frankly speaking, for me going up to Genting, I never imagined I would win money. Okay, because my past experiences are always
Track
donation.
record.
Even though I bump into Lim Gotong face to face, that day lagi jalan, lost even more. By the way, for your info, Lim Gotong is the founder of Genting Casino. Okay? So I thought that we're so lucky bump into him. Today sure win. Sekali lose even more. So because we've forgotten, he is the founder, okay. So he won't let any chicken or whatever go away. Right? so this is how. And but you must prepare. You must make sure that you cannot bring along your old belief. Okay, so of course I'm blessed that with the old belief I'm still able to win $50. Okay, so it's fun to test the theory out lah. All right, yeah.
This is actually very important on a psychological side. Because
Mm.
sometimes the same thing when you do feng shui activation and you do all that, but somehow you don't have the winner mentality. Imagine when you're down on
Agreed.
the
Yes.
downwards, like it's like your downward
Right.
spiral. Even when you win, you don't even realize that you have won. Okay, so So like for Charmaine, basically, hey, in a very short while, a 50 ringgit seat became 200. It is a 300% win already. If she
Yeah.
acknowledged it, she should totally run away with the winnings. But she
Yeah,
But she
didn't.
wasn't prepared. She
So
wasn't
that's
prepared.
what
She's like, huh? What happened?
Charmaine mean when she said she wasn't prepared
Yeah.
mentally.
So that's why
It's like
must prepare
her
for
brain
winning.
didn't acknowledge that she won, you know.
啊，一下唔慣啊，贏錢咯，快嘅。
So that's why we have to prime ourselves to be more receptive. So therefore, like Carl already mentioned, the psychological part will highly influence how you react. So if you're going there blah blah unconscious, even you won so much money, you don't even notice because it's not part of your consciousness. It's just part of the things that happen.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's very important for us to anchor ourselves onto a goal, whether it's reasonable, relevant, possibility. At least you anchor yourself, you open yourself to be more receptive.
So it is but I think other than the wealth day, okay, so what you guys can try, pick, find those days, like, it can be a direct resource or indirect resource day, or maybe it's your output day, so maybe you have problems, you are struggling, to come up with ideas, or speak out, or whatever. Then it's the same theory, okay? You can choose this kind of days to try it out, and share with us. So how can you, like on a HO day, so what you done on a EG day other than eating? Okay, so can you suddenly think, can write a storybook or not? 問得到啦，yeah, Jeremy, you are right. Yes. But I think happy-go-lucky, of course, that the Tokyo Drift frightened me a bit lah. Okay. So maybe that one actually pulled away my attention, that that
Yeah.
I'm there supposed to go on winning. But on top of that, actually, definitely, if you were to ask me, did I actually just won the $50? No, I think, personally, I think that I won a lot. Okay,
An
so
experience.
a lot.
Won an
Yes,
experience
okay.
at least.
Yes, yeah, it was an experience where, after what, 30 over years of driving, okay, the first time I encountered this kind of incident. So yeah, and then yeah, when I drove down, I actually went on 40-60 already.
Super slow.
Because usually I will at least go on 80 or 100 usually lah. Okay, so yes, you are right. Yes, I think if the winning of this is, yeah, the I will consider the pay up, the extra of, from the winning of 200, I pay back another 100. I think the one is for the payback on I survived to go up. But very nice feeling lah. I mean, good learning. Okay, so
But again, further tips. Let's go a bit deeper. If you want to give going up the mountain a try, the first thing we must know that when you enter the place, you have already entered a formation. Okay, it is like a mental or magical or energy formation that is designed to trap us there and suck all our moolah. Okay, that imagine if you're the boss of the place, you would tell the feng shui master to design it like that, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
agree.
so knowing that, and yes, it is a lucky day and whatnot. However, just know that you if you want to do this, you go there. That's why for me it's like after a very short 10 minutes, I already send a message to Charmaine, hey, I'm done. Because you don't want to stay too long to be trapped
get trapped.
in the formation. Okay. Then it's always the fear and greed and all that. The greed
Correct.
is the thing
Yes.
that the formation will be amplifying greed. So that you feel that you don't want to go out of that formation. So just know that that your luck that you have will be exhausted one. So you quickly go with the highest luck done and then out.
Go with energy is high and then leave while the energy is still high.
Correct.
Actually, that day also, I think maybe I'm not supposed to gamble because the first roller sessions I went, before I can, when I insert my card, they said my card declined. Okay, just apply only decline. The code key cannot. So after when I drive out, they said, "Oh, table about to close." Okay, then I went and do my card. So after when I came back on another sessions to go in the card I put in only, they said, "This is the last game. Session closed." I said, "Huh? Close again?"
The fun yin is like that, man. You only have a small time frame window. fast, fast, go.
So then after that, when I went to the third one, so okay lah, just play that few games. So then Carl, you came. So before Carl came, again they announced last 3 games. I was like, huh?
又係
Last 5 games. So it's telling me, please go. We do not want your Kichimai's money, okay? and then there's another interesting thing. Okay, this one I think Genting will kill me when I say it. Okay. Because I go and find where is a nice formation I can sit back, okay? So when I look at the compass, so the compass shows that the south is actually front, so that I have to turn off because at that time the back south was good. Then when I turn, I walk towards that place, the compass change again.
Change. Yes.
Change back to where it's supposed, the direction just change. I said, Then I walk back to the same place and it changed again. Then I told Carl, I said, this place, they do not allow you to use compass. So
Again, this is part of the formation. The formation confuses. So the energy there is also very confusing and very unstable.
Yes. Hiya.
So it's been a wonderful experience, right?
Yes, very nice experience.
Real life experience.
Actually it changed my entire experience in Genting, okay, which I never went up to Genting like this. So now I have like now when I go, I feel like I have different way of looking at it. I really go with different intention already. Not like when I go, usually I go like, okay, I go to checkpoint, I just put in, then say, thank you, Genting, then I leave. Usually that's the case lah. Okay, so
So
it's
now
nice,
go with winner's mentality.
Yeah, it's interesting lah. It's interesting, but I'm I'm the type that I cannot stand losing money one. Okay. I'm the very kitty mice on
Case studies
gambling.
purposes. Case studies purposes to test prove the concept.
My hum door is totally useless in gambling one. Okay. All right, so I think again remind y'all that whoever you can start looking at your calendar lah, huh? Okay, go and find your wealth day. See when is the day that you see your the best is you can see indirect wealth. Okay, so if you're indirect wealth, like just now the date Pauline said for the earth, the Kui Hai is actually a full indirect wealth day. Okay?
No. You
So
have
then,
you have both indirect
Yin
and direct wealth.
Yin yang together.
yeah. Okay. Shalisa, I was playing I was playing roulette. Okay. So and
Does
then
she
roulette.
spin already? Then she go up there must
Play
spin no?
roulette again.
Am I? How many times to spin? Spin 3 times. The chart also show. Spin 3 times.
And then my bet was usually just because my bet is five ringgit per game. Okay. So my bet is usually 10 ringgit or maximum 15 ringgit. Okay. Yeah. So that's why how the 200 came, actually I don't know which number I put in. 其實我唔知咩 number 嘅 because they didn't show you. Like by the time you get your money, the next game start already. So I do not know which number I bet on. Okay, so I then in between 好似有一兩個啦 but I cannot remember what was the number because I just like I was pro. I look at what was the number out. Then I was like, I think that kind of feeling. So I ended up now I cannot remember what number I put. So not to encourage, okay, but for the fun of it.
Just an update.
Just
an update.
Update on the research.
Yes.
Update on the research. Okay, so I am going to after this wealth day. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is like I share with you all. I will try on the IR, DR, so I will use IR to learn something which I always think that, is difficult to pick up. Okay. So I will use that day to try and see, can I get bling suddenly, 打通任督二脈咁樣嗰種。Okay, so try lah, you guys try and then try already, please share with us how's the results. So how you use all these days. But of course, like what Carl they all shared, when you look at the date already, you must also see whether it's a success day or is a initial day, okay, or open day, So and then see is what are the auspicious stars on that day also. Then of course then you will like double up, your 10 times or 100x your capability. Yeah.
There's a question.
C-beams
question.
on the mahjong, I will try.
I will let me tell you my experience regarding the mahjong. Use the QiMen hour chart.
QiMen hour.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, wait. QiMen hour, my every 2 hours. Sorry.
Yes.
You won't wait.
You can
what
test
happens is you can do that, or if you don't want to change, you use the QiMen day chart.
Day lah.
Yeah, but you have to activate using a good formation from the morning.
So far for mahjong, I didn't use any QiMen or whatever. Okay, because mahjong, especially for the three persons mahjong,
3 person.
so there's no skills. So basically, it's purely when the luck is there, whatever cards you take will come. Okay.
Yes,
so
but what happens is if you are sitting in your good QiMen direction, the correct one, your luck will be better. It's true. It's true. I've already proven it with poker.
Okay. Then I must play with friends who do not know QiMen already. In this case, mahjong.
Correct lor. Correct lor.
To tell you the truth, what happens
Which
is
means you cannot play with us lor.
what happens is I actually last time we played during Chinese New Year, you know, school reunion and all that. The 1 year I used it to good effect. Subsequently, my friends don't want to play with me anymore.
So you will
Yeah,
lose.
oh.
You will lose your gambling kakis.
Yes.
諗清楚啊！
My last 2 rounds, because of I won 2 rounds, my friends changed the color of chips already. So if I continue winning, no more kaki. Sibims, you may try Sibims. You know, whenever you play mahjong, then you go and check. You quietly check the QiMen hours first. Then before you start, you tell your friends, okay, this round, you know what? Every 2 hours we change directions. Same. Okay, so you tell them, you set the rules first, all right? So you say, okay, or every 1.5 hours will need to change directions, okay? Then you do not need to tell them. You must plot all your charts already beforehand. So which directions you want to sit when you start, and then second game, which directions that you want to switch. Okay, try it and show and share with us. Okay.
Since you all
can
learn all this
can
stuff,
play
you all
against.
just use it, right?
Sorry.
Yes, Carl. Yes.
Oh no. So basically, the 任者, which is a pure wealth day and special formation success day, basically chop, proven, boleh.
Proven.
Yep. Siblings, Pauline and Jonas. Jonas don't know how to play mahjong.
Yeah, lor. I don't know how to play mahjong. I don't gamble. I can't even play blackjack or 21. I totally cannot.
Okay, so I think wait. Hey, but yes, not to again, not to encourage gambling, but please try. Okay, it's fun. It's really fun. Okay.
Not to encourage gambling, please.
Yeah, lor. You're so funny.
佢又講係咯 I'm not encouraging, but please try.
No, I mean,
Okay.
我嘅意思係 not only try on the wealth day, okay? So try on all the other days. Try on your resource day. Try on your output day, okay? Try on your DO or 7K days also, all right? So if you think that you are lack of discipline, then you use that particular day to do things that needed your discipline.
Okay.
Shalice, you want to join us? 睇心情啦 next one.
Yeah, lor. It depends on their mood, and plus they will do forecast before they go. Then you have to wait for that signal.
Actually,
係
Shalice, you
真係
are
already 多
Shalice, you
回
are
嗨
also
day
Shalice is G Earth, right?
Yes.
Actually, the
yes.
best day would have been the 13th.
Hey, but you, because you said you bought 3 companies so nothing happened I presume that you are invest into shares.
3
Okay.
company means Magnum 4D
3
Toto.
bet. 小姐 are you first day? Oh my god! 哎呀，我真係激死啊！
我仲諗住 invested into 3 companies buy some shares 嘛。
She didn't say buy share. Oh my god! I thought you know all this while.
咁樣你睇我有時好聰明嘅樣，其實我真係好 blur 嘅，OK？
I think surely you need to know, because this that is also considered as a direct wealth, means you have to put in the hard work in order to attract the indirect wealth. So therefore, never mind.
Correct.
Next time,
Correct.
try again. Remember,
Jonah, what you said is correct, because what happened is it was a 壬子 day. So 壬 is actually direct wealth to G Earth. So we actually need to do some work.
Yes.
Mm.
You need to attack one.
So this one is not purely on blind luck.
If you want
Unless
blind, then
it's
look for a gui, your indirect wealth.
啱，鬼子，都冇喎，冇咁嘅
No
day 嘅
there's
喎。
only gui.
所以that's why you see
Yeah.
the
system.
God is very fair.
Yeah.
OK， 所以佢就係幫你講冇咁樣嘅嘢嘅 OK，do your work 啦，揾錢。
As the QiMen chart shows, as long as you're willing to take the harm door, the life door can produce to you. So you are already taking your, albeit you are also activating the surging state lah. Tiong ha, you know, try to, a small subscription basis. Of course, the reward isn't that big lah.
So what happens is that day was a very good example of the things that I shared. Namely, it was a pure element day, which is a pure wealth. And then the QiMen chart also supports the endeavor.
The QiMen chart support it.
So it's wonderful.
幾好嘅 case study 啊 you got do homework go buy all different combos. Okay, good. So whoever for all of you that who tune in to this episode, okay, this session, so I wish you guys get your winning day every day. All right, so of course, if we know how to count our blessings, okay, winning day is actually every day. All right, so your wealth then depends on how you want to use it, because learning is also a wealth day. Okay, getting learn new knowledge is also considered a wealth day. Okay, so as long as you want every day can be a good day one so
and
depends on how you want to.
As C-Beam say, for fun only, and be careful of addiction. So it's true. This was just to test theory.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like, for example, test it every 60 days, you know, and just to confirm, I need to test for for a few years to confirm this formula work. Yeah, still can, ma.
Wei Fu asking, explain more about special formations like tree harmony. But Wei Fu, I think now we are almost towards our time is almost up. Okay, so tree harmony. How do you want? What kind of explanation are you looking at? Because tree harmony can also interpret a lot of things,
Yeah, but in a nutshell, the day that they use, because 壬子 and 辰 is also forming partial of the tree harmony, so therefore increasing the water element means the wealth element. But when wealth element increase way too much, is beyond your comprehension, then it will lead to a lot of fear. So either you can control, like Carl suggested, short, very clear, hit and run, that's it.
Okay. It has to be very, you have to be very conscious actually at the end of the day, like so Carl is very clear on what, okay, so me is like okay, I just go there
He has
like
been proved the concept. He has been proved the concept for so many years. This is your first time, never mind. 60 days later, you test again.
So I will be next time I'll be so experienced. I will be to assist Carl to do an excursion on wealth day excursion already. Okay, so this time myself and I up is basically Okay, so next time I'll be very steady. Okay.
Okay.
So
Happy learning,
hope
everyone.
you guys had fun. Okay. Listen to this, but get the gist. Try to catch the essence of this sharing. Okay. You definitely can gain a lot from this sharing one. All right. So depends on what you want to do. Okay. So wish you all 發大財啊 ！Okay，
恭喜發財，恭喜發財。
Wishing all your wealth come to you. Okay. So money come. All right. Bye bye.
See you all next week. Bye bye.